enjoy looking like a sexy fox.
Here's another get ready with me. Today I think I'm going to dab on a little bit of foundation just because I haven't put any foundation on in like a really long time. And I'm kind of interested to see what the difference is kind of anymore, because I don't really remember. Like I said, I'm like a really simple I'm a really simple person when it comes to makeup when I do it. But I don't know. Today I kind of feel like doing a little bit more, I guess. I suppose it's kind of working for my dark circles. I don't know. I have allergies this morning, which is like normal. I didn't really sleep well last night. I had a bunch of nightmares and nightmares that involve like my kids getting kidnapped or me getting trapped somewhere. I don't know. Bedtime routines have not been like solid stable for a while, so I'm less inclined to think that my dreams mean anything, because I don't know, you eat the wrong thing before bed, you eat too late before bed, or you think about the wrong things right before falling asleep, or I don't know, like a million other things that can seriously affect the quality of sleep that you get. And I don't necessarily monitor like any of it personally, so I probably am self-sabotaging when it comes to the nights that I have a lot of nightmares and poor quality of sleep. So I don't dwell on them. I try not to dwell on them. But I did wake up on time again today, which is huge. Super huge for me. I'm loving my ability to follow up on myself. Okay, so yesterday I said that color was a little too pinkish. So today I'll try this one. But I don't know, because it seems kind of dark. But it is a little bit more of that rouge other than that, like, bubblegum. I mean, it wasn't bubblegum pink. None of the colors in this palette are necessarily bubblegum pink, but, I don't know. I'm not a girly girl. And pink actually works really well on my skin tone. Like, as a color in general, pink goes really well with my skin tone. And I used to wear pink more often. But I don't know, I'm old now. And I'm perfectly fine with the fact that I am a little bit older now. So I'm not intimidated by the fact that I can't look like I'm in my 20s. I don't want to look like I'm in my 20s. I think today's gonna be another one of those days where my eyeliner is not on point. I do my best. Like I said, basic look. Just something that makes me feel like I look like me. Nah. Super screwing that one up. Not even, but I'm not gonna overcorrect because that never turns out well. The reason I fan myself, by the way, after doing my eyeliner is because if the eyeliner is still a little too wet, I'll get like a black crease right up in the middle of where I have the color at, and that's no good. And I can never get it to go away. So, we'll do a little bit of contouring. Bronzer underneath the cheekbone, so right in front of the ear where the bone is there, and then down and fade as you get down towards your mouth. Is where the bronzer should go, so that it makes your face look thinner. And then I just do very, 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 very light dab. If I ever do blush, literally just on the apples of my cheeks. So it's like barely there. And that's all I do if I ever do any bronzer or blush, especially for like just like an average everyday whatever. I have gotten fancier in the past, and I could get fancier now with my makeup, and I really should start trying to try out the slightly more dramatic versions of this soft look if this is what I feel like I want to have on my wedding day. And I've thought about this a lot since I have also done hair and makeup for weddings. I have put a lot of thought into, would I do my own or would I pay for somebody to do it? Because there really is a lot of convenience in paying for somebody to do it and then just not having to worry about it. But the thing is that I always do such basic makeup on myself that I don't think I would look like me if I really had anything more dramatic done. And I guess it's more a hope that the wedding that or the makeup that I would do on myself for my wedding would be a more polished, I guess, look that still looked like me for my wedding day. I feel like I'm totally capable of doing that to myself, and I most likely will, because, and that's not me being hypocritical, that's just a part of it. A lot of it's probably a control freak thing. I do like to have control over my environment and my situations. But it only takes me 2 seconds to do my makeup. I know what looks good on me, what makes me look put together. I don't need to look like a showgirl. I don't need to look like I'm about to go out and paint the town red with, like, you know, and get trash drunk at bar. I don't need to look like any of that. And I don't want to look like any of that. So I almost feel like if I hired somebody to do my makeup, even though, you know, you do the trial runs and make sure that whoever's doing your makeup understands that the way that you want it done and yada, yada, yada. the fact of the matter is that if whatever technician I would have do my makeup kind of wants to talk me into, or would talk me into, going like the extra mile because it's my wedding, I feel like I would be really likely to say yes and then afterwards hate the decision altogether. So, I don't know. We'll see. But I will probably likely do my own makeup, and it'll probably likely look pretty much like this. Because this is me. I don't know, this is me. It makes me feel just girly enough, but also makes me feel like I'm definitely myself, and I'm definitely my own age, and I don't know, I enjoy this look for myself. So, I don't know, I guess comment below if you think that putting on a little foundation made any difference. Because I don't really see it. My pores are like horrible. I haven't done a face mask or wash for that matter in like a really long time. I should probably get on that. But anyway, I don't feel like I talked about anything. It's Thursday. Got all the trash out. I actually also went downstairs this morning and eliminated like 3 boxes of just crap. Found some things in some of those boxes that I did not think were in those boxes, so that was a good thing. Little by little, I'm getting the basement like gone through and under control, and I'm good with that, little by little. I've got like 2 sinks full of dishes, but they're not really like, it's not a lot of dishes. Like, it looks like it's a lot of dishes, but it's not as many dishes as it looks like. I'm probably gonna make cabbage roll casserole for dinner tonight, which isn't really a casserole, so I'm not entirely sure why the recipe says it's a casserole, because you don't put it in the oven. It's like a skillet thing. But anyway. But it's not stew or soup. I don't know. It must be the texture of it. Kal-El is not screaming his head off this morning, which is awesome. I finished 2 very huge goals yesterday with the CosPro planners, and took photos of them that really work for right now that I'm super proud of. So, on track with that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I have to record. Oh, the other reason that I did my makeup today, because I know it's weird doing 2 in a week or 2 in a row. I have to record my faith journey testimony at some point today. So, yeah, I'm kind of really excited about it. I'm going to try my hardest to keep it under 5 minutes. But, yeah, those are my morning thoughts. So, again, if you like the Get Ready With Me's, leave a comment. If you think the foundation made any difference in addition to what I did yesterday or my normal makeup, leave a comment. I don't really see a difference, but, I mean, I'm not looking at me, so. And yeah, more content to come, because I'm on a roll.